Right, we're back, and I've had to hurt myself deeply at this point. Hurt myself. I actually feel like a horrible human being. I googled the next step. It's shameful, I know. And with this game I have to turn it off so I can actually use my second screen. You have to actually leave it and then go back in. Right, so we need to... I only looked at the next step. I didn't look at what's to come. Yes, that's the right way. Right, I only looked at what I need to do next. So, we need to head all the way back down. And we're going to then head all the way back up. And then we're going to head all the way back down. Ugh. I mean, seriously, the thing that I didn't do was look up properly. So we need to be badly. Shut up.
He unearthed a number of carbon temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel faith, he was able to unshackle the heart you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Ooh, sounds cool. Alright.
Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape.
I actually wanted to listen to that for a bit. Oh, never mind. Right, now we head all the way back up. We flip 2 levers, and then we head all the way back down. All the way down. Oop, cheese it. Ah, dear. Right. Ugh. 2:15. Ooh, we're doing well. I'm kind of thankful that there's no monsters at this point. I'll say that, a monster up there. Just, come on. Cool. Alright, now we head all the way back down. And that is as far as Googler has told me. Hang on. What was in there again? Oh, rubble. That door still won't budge. Cool. Right, let's move. Ah. Right.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Don't lie to me. You had me nearly killed by zombies, damn it. Right.
Was there something else?
Ow. No.
You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Ooh, hello. I don't even know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? Am I getting water? Alright, I'll turn it back the other way. Kind of worried. Not entirely sure how that helped. Eat rock! Wherever you are. And that just sort of made me slightly more insane. scratch the back of my head. Just curiousness. It's got creepy music. Ooh. Ooh, a devil's trap. No. No, we're not watching Supernatural. Oh.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Okay. Right. Let's go up here. Ooh. Nice. Lovely room. There's some string. Tinderbox. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reason I would get for the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. Humans all have a similar approach to dealing with physical pain and terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to be taken are therefore to restrain the victim while the victim is dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to imply, and then to continue with the actual act. Ugh, creepy. The point of the presentation is to induce terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying the pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it may prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again. So he was going to do it to me. Interesting. He gave me the amnesia drink. Just close that. Oh, hello. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know that what I have become. I'm not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. So this is the dude that he wanted help from with the potion. But he hasn't given me what I want yet. And there's no orb fragments in here by the looks of it, but there's a tube so that he can hear the torture in his own room. Well. As dark and scary as this game is, it is beautiful. I mean, look at that. It's beautiful. The kidnapper sat on her knees and her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked slowly. The suspended woman cries hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Ugh. Take that. Oh, hello. Hello, beautiful. Why am I torturing myself? Damn it, Daniel, let her down. We'll just try and restore some sanity? Nope. Okie dokie. Oh. Oh my. Right. Well, we've got an orb segment. Let's get out of here. Right, it's going to be 3 in here and 3 in the other side, I think.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
Well,
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
oh God.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Well, the anarchist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. Oh, damn. Oh, it didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. Oh, jeez, man. It's just horrible. It wasn't the method, it was the anarchist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Jesus Christ, people. Daniel, I have now no sympathy for you being thrown into this situation. You are a bastard. You deserve to be insane. Is this what happens when you go completely insane? I'm guessing so. The rapist hung upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. Ooh, damn. The sword between his legs has been lodged. Oh. Inside the hip and wouldn't move along any further. Oh. Wait for him to drain. Oh, Jesus, Daniel. Daniel! This is not what you should be doing. Let's get out of here. Crystal clear. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Just. Oh. Never ever do that to a man's junk. Seriously. Oh. Okay. Oh. Just my. Oh, my balls. Just the fear of something like that happening. Tough string made with hemp. Oops. Still don't know what that lever's for.
Was there something else?
Anyone was in the choir, choir. Agrippa channels where taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on releasing Agrippa. Releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. Ugh. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how I am to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weir told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Temper, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the words with these letters seems wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kreolok. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, okay, so I have to go and collect the crap from the dude. That thing. Life fed meat. There should be stuff on there. Oh, hello. Hello there. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other, while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and their grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time but by anguish. Okay, so it's Alexander writing these. Interesting. Or some of them at least. Right. Oh god, there's more than just... Oh. Ugh. Flip the damn table. Just itch my ear. Ah, there we go. Thoroughly itched. It's what happens when you wear these for so damn long. Gimme. Give. Thank you. This weird, whacked out shit, man.
Oh. 15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man. Cut the lines. Cut the flesh. Watch the blood spill. Let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Cut the man. Cut the lines.
Wow.
Please, the man cries.
Lost it. Daniel! Damn it, man! You lost your shit!
One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Daniel. Did we get the blood, or was that just you having an episode of remembering killing people? Horrible person. I have no sympathy for you. I only have sympathy for myself, having to play as you now. Paint the lines, cut the man. Ugh. Creep. Alright. That was a small area. Thick liquid across the tongue. Oh, we have the proper music.
What are my intentions, Daniel? salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened.
Holy crap! Leave me alone! Oh, fine, just kill me. Ow. Don't run. Okay. No sprinting. Shit. We're good, Daniel. We're good. It's leaving. It's leaving. We're good. We can continue. Okay. Right, okay.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound
A
around
wheel?
the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim.
A wheel.
All tools are by this
Things,
point
the wheel usually moves.
and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Dear Lord, Daniel, why? Daniel? I had so much better hopes for you. Well, that was my tool of destruction and death. And there's my orb. Thank you. Murderous limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They were turned slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around the legs would stretch and crack the bone. Oh, damn, man, damn. Whoever came up with this seriously had problems. Fucking hell. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took the hammer and struck the victim's chest. The final act of mercy. Holy crap. Right, we're gonna take a break here. Well, this has been grim. End it here. Start again in a few minutes.